Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you to this edition of Phoenix Pro Wrestling. And as you can plainly see right now, Mr. 100% Violence Jamari Mito is about to make his way into the ring to confront the Wolf Slayer match, JC Wolfe.
You know, I haven't said much of anything since this match has been signed. But after all that I've been through, I feel like I don't need to ego stroke any further, otherwise I might lose my edge. I don't have the career longevity that JC has, the pretty woman, the nice, well-to-do roster of people, as I have my own promotion that has barely gotten off the ground over the last 5 years, nor do I have the championship accolades that he has, even though I myself have held titles everywhere, including here, and I want to do it again on a bigger scale, ASAP. But I'm no stranger to violent, ruthless, chaotic matches. Just about 5 or 6 years ago, under the Virtual Wrestling United banner, I've had a 2 out of 3 fall steel cage match that I helped build against Sub-Zero. And yeah, I got my ass kicked for it, got swept 2 falls to none, but that match made me hungrier for more grueling challenges. Case in point, the feud I just ended with Equilibria, where he put my family and myself through hell and back for over 2 years, only for me to knock his bitch ass the fuck out in the underground. So when it comes to grueling challenges, I'm not afraid. When it comes to big names and opportunities, I'm not intimidated. And when it comes to matches like the Wolf Slayer that you, JC, hold dear, I welcome the obstacle. Because you may be deemed as the one and only, but when you're in the ring with somebody like me, Mr. 100% Violence, the pure athlete of strength and skill, Jamari Mito, bad things can and will happen. And to me, when you're all said and done, you'll just be one and done. So I'll see you at Summer Smash, and I will meet you in the Wolf Slayer. But you gotta ask yourself this before that cage comes down on us. Are you gonna stand tall and be noble like a wolf when it's all said and done? Or will you be the wolf who cried bitch and be left behind like a put-down dog? Gotta be ready to fight. Because I know wolves are violent. But I won't hold back. And I hope you won't either. See you at Summer Smash, JC. I'll be waiting.
Wow, that was short, sweet, and to the point. All Jamari Mito had to do was say one thing, and, well, we won't have to wait long for the Wolf Slayer match at Summer Smash, and I only hope it'll live up to the hype. And speaking of living up to the hype, we got a whole card full of action.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Vega Baja, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 212 pounds.
As I was saying before Michael Anthony Romero interrupted me, you know, we got a whole night of action ready for y'all in store for this particular episode. And by the way, my apologies for not introducing myself at the beginning of the show because of the quick start. I am, of course, if you know me, you know me well, the Chillmeister J. Christian Gary. I'm sorry I haven't been on here commentating as of late. I've just been going through a lot of issues on my personal end. And that's neither here nor there for me to tell. I don't really feel like talking about it. I'm just here to enjoy some great action. And I hope y'all are too. We see Mysterium, the basically Emperor de Lucha Libre Extrema, in the ring right now. The Emperor of Extreme Wrestling from Puerto Rico. And he is about to take on the Chaos.
From Yokohama, Japan, weighing in at 228 pounds, the Hardcore Action Champion, Richie Matsuda.
And he's about to take on the Chaos Champion, Richie Matsuda, which, of course, if you haven't seen A Night of Chaos, do yourself a favor. As the great Michael Schiavello once said, slap yourself silly with a wet trout. And look back at that entire 50-minute display of violence again, because I guarantee you won't be left unsatisfied. But still, though, Richie Matsuda outlasted 19 other men and women to become a champion here in Phoenix Pro, to become the Chaos Champion. And even though this match is a non-title match, the rules are simple when it comes down to the Chaos title. If you can basically have your title be defended in a whole mess of different situations as the referee calls for the bell, and here we go. But you can have your title be defended in a whole mess of situations. If you are willing to defend, that's cool. Defend your honor. If not, you will vacate that belt, and you will not be the champion anymore. It's plain and simple. As Richie Matsuda just got off of that moonsault a little early. But still, though, the whole Night of Chaos concept was just so beautiful, so well conceived. You know, 20 men and women beating the holy high hell out of each other with anything they can find. I really wish more formats for intergender wrestling were like that in CAW, not just in our little circle, so to speak. As we see right now, Matsuda, and Mysterium. John Woo dropkick. Ay, ay, ay. Mysterium with the nice dropkick. Oh, no. As Mysterium only gets a 1 count. But still, though, point of the matter is the Night of Chaos really shown a violent appreciation for intergender wrestling. And I'm just going to forget, Mysterium would like to forget that moment right there, as he just basically got reminded of who he was trying to mess with. Matsuda up on the top rope. Diamond axe handle. Simple wrestling 101, ladies and gentlemen. And a roaring senton back into the ring. A springboard senton, no less. But still, though, point of the matter is the fact that this, super kick, Mysterium, and a moonsault for good measure. No. But still, though, point is, the Night of Chaos, I think it really needs to be done more when it comes down to stuff like that. Not saying that, doing that more would be a good thing, but still, though, I would just love to see it. Anyone, including a Chaos Champion, can do a Russian leg sweep. Hashtag fact. But still, though, I would just love to see more action like that take place. Almost got a 1 count there. And now here comes the referee's conundrum. That's 1. And now another pinning attempt. That's 1. I mean, my goodness, they're trading pin to pin. And now Mysterium, head scissors takeover, takes him down. And now Mysterium and Matsuda to the outside. I keep forgetting which match has no rules and which match has every rule. I think this is, the match with no rules so far, because the referee wasn't counting. Drop kick by Mysterium. Actually, pump kick by Mysterium. Right now, Mysterium countered. Matsuda, dragon screw leg whip by Mysterium. And now Mysterium is in the springboard position, and what could he be setting up for against Richie Matsuda? Not a damn thing. What the hell was he thinking? I mean, seriously, what was he thinking? I mean, was he just a little bit too topsy-turvy in that mask of his? Has the Verde got a little too vertigo? I don't know. Drop kick by Mysterium, though. I guess he finally got his lingo back, if you know what I mean. And now, pump kick by Mysterium, and now Mysterium with another cover. 1, 2, no. But still, the point of the matter is the fact that even though this match is a no disqualification match, this match is pretty much wild from the get-go. Suplex by Matsuda. now Matsuda is basically, oh, nice. But Matsuda has pretty much proven that he is the Chaos Champion and he will be a fighting champion when it's all said and done. At least he hopes so, because he left the Wolfpack. He is his own man, but he's trying to prove that even being his own man has its own troubles. If you know what I'm saying. Drop kick by Richie Matsuda. Now Matsuda is dragging Mysterium into the right positioning. He is setting him up for something, and I don't think that Mysterium is going to like the outcome. As right now, Matsuda suplex coming. Oh, a brainbuster. That's not no suplex, that is a brainbuster. And now, with the dragon sleeper submission hold locked in, Matsuda's trying to make Mysterium tap out. Mysterium counters, kick to the back, and now, whoa, this basically going topsy-turvy right now. This match is just basically going either way. Elbow to the gut by Mysterium. And now Mysterium with another springboard maneuver. Oh my god, moonsault takes him down. And now Richie Matsuda is back up again. But Richie is taking more punishment. Mysterium has Matsuda up on the top rope. What can he be going for here? Like, seriously, what can he be going for here? Oh, standing C4, standing C4, standing C4! Standing C4 on the top turnbuckle. And this match has already gotten muy loco. And now, speaking of muy loco, I think that Mysterium might be telling Matsuda, finito. No! Matsuda counters, drop kick by Mysterium. Cover. Uno, dos, tres. Mysterium with the win over the Chaos Champion. And what an incredible match this was, to the point where, hey, I guess Mysterium earned Matsuda's game, earned Matsuda's respect. And as we see right now, the Neo Samurai Leo Ortiz is about to make his way to the ring. He probably liked what he saw in the previous match, and, well, he just wants to talk about it. Let's hear what he has to say.
Richie Matsuda, you've been walking around Phoenix Pro with that championship like it proves something. Like having that title around your waist means you're the toughest man here. But Richie, there's a difference between being a champion and being a fighter. And I want to find out which one you really are. Because I'm not challenging you to a normal match. I don't want a referee counting 1, 2, 3. I don't want you tapping out. Hell, I don't even want you to have the option of quitting. I'm challenging you for the Phoenix Pro Chaos Championship in an underground match. No pinfalls, no submissions, no countouts, no disqualifications. There is only one way this ends. One of us knocks the other man out. That's it. No technicalities. No lucky 3 count. No grabbing the ropes. No excuses. You keep fighting until one of us can't get back up. And Richie, I know exactly what kind of man you are. I know what you've been through. I know how dangerous you can be. That's exactly why I chose you. I don't want an easy road to the Phoenix Pro Chaos Championship. I want to rip it away from somebody who thinks nobody can take it from him. So bring everything you've got. Bring every ounce of anger. Bring every ounce of violence. Bring that Phoenix Pro Chaos Championship with you and hold onto it real tight. Because when that bell rings, it isn't going to matter who the champion is. There won't be any wrestling. There won't be any rules. There'll just be you and me, fist against fist, blood against blood, until eventually one man falls and one man stays standing. Richie, I'm not coming to pin you. I'm not coming to make you submit. I'm coming to knock you the fuck out. And when you finally open your eyes, the first thing you're going to see is Leo Ortiz standing over you with the Phoenix Pro Chaos Championship in my hands. So Richie Matsuda, do you accept?
Well, strong words from the former Next Gen champion, the Neo Samurai Leo Ortiz. Will Richie Matsuda accept his challenge? More action to come.
Norwalk Beats.
And ladies and gentlemen, we have more action to come. I mean, I'm still surprised and shocked off of that challenge.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from London, England, weighing in at 221 pounds, the chosen one, Greg Day!
Yeah. As I was saying, you know, that challenge Leo Matsuda just made to, Leo Ortiz made to Richie Matsuda. I mean, that couldn't have came at a more opportune time, especially considering the fact that Matsuda just wrestled a very phenomenal match against Mysterium. And, you know, championship's defended 24/7. The Chaos Championship is defended 24/7. Might as well go ahead and stake your claim right now while the getting's good. The thing is, if Richie Matsuda accepts, especially before the end of this episode, it'll be the second time he's competed on this program here right now. As we see right now, the chosen Great Danger will take on Emanon. These two men were competing in the Night of Chaos Battle Royal the last time Phoenix Pro had programming, which was, you know, days or a few weeks ago.
His opponent from Belgrade, Serbia, weighing in at 220 pounds, Emerson!
And as we know, you know, these two men really do make up the lifeblood of, you know, I wouldn't say the mid-card scene here in Phoenix Pro. They really do make up the lifeblood, really up Phoenix Pro in general, especially considering the fact that you got Great Danger, a former Phoenix Pro World Champion. You got Emanon, a former Phoenix Pro Tag Team Champion with Nathaniel. So, you know, it's crazy enough that these two men are even getting the opportunity to face off against one another, especially considering that both men just came off of being a part of the Night of Chaos Battle Royal. And it's crazy enough that those two get to face off against each other. Up next, after this match, we got Bloodshed versus Ricci Payne, and they both were a part of the Night of Chaos Battle Royal as well, to crown the first ever Chaos Champion. So, you know, I guess Chaos reigns supreme here in Phoenix Pro, but I sure as hell didn't miss a beat aside from a few lines. Anyways, the match starts now, as we see Great Danger working up the kicks real quick. Emanon with a counter. No, Emanon counters, and now he's trying to work his own offense on the former Phoenix Pro World Champion. I mean, don't let the steely look fool you. The dude is basically a cold-hearted demon, not a handsome devil. And now, Great Danger with a moonsault to the back of Emanon. Emanon gets well, actually, Emanon just got counted out 1-2 and no, 2 and 99% on that one. But still, though, point is, you know, these two men just came off of the Night of Chaos Battle Royal, and after that chaotic showcase, you know, you have to wonder if the mental frame, the mental mindset from either of these two competitors. Oh, roaring elbow from the second rope by Great Danger. But again, I say you have to wonder if the mental mindset for either of these two competitors, really, the two competitors in this match and the two competitors in the next match, Bloodshed versus Payne, you have to wonder if the mental mindset is even there when it comes down to just going back to a normal one-on-one traditional wrestling match after competing in such a chaotic environment like the Night of Chaos. I mean, it's pretty much like the Purge in a wrestling ring. I'll just say that. But still, though, as we see a chop versus punch battle by Emanon and Great Danger, they're trying to gain the crowd's joy of bloodlust. Or just blood, no lust. But still, though, point is, these two men are just vying for attention, and the crowd is giving them every last drop of it. As we just had a bar fight sequence, and now Great Danger suplex, no. Emanon counter, no. Backstabber by Great Danger. Cover 1, cover 2, cover no. 2 at 99%. But still, though, for the former Phoenix Pro Heavyweight Champion Great Danger, you have to wonder for him, what will this mean for? Oh, another backstabber. Will the Phoenix Pro Championship Committee even consider giving him an opportunity? Oh, and that was almost a 3 right there. He could have easily gotten himself back into Phoenix Pro Championship contention off of that pinfall. Oh, another moonsault off of the springboard position. And Great Danger is not letting Emanon up, and that pretty much proves it. Great Danger with a dominant win over Emanon, as he is proven to be one of the top competitors for a potential championship opportunity here in Phoenix Pro. And wait a minute, I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. He's got out a ladder. This ain't gonna go so well. And this ain't no ladder match. What the hell is going on? Great Danger is just attacking Emanon with that ladder for no goddamn reason. Oh no, 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 no. Power slam onto the ladder. Oh my god. What the hell is Great Danger thinking? Maybe I was wrong about that championship committee request. I mean, maybe I was right about the fact that the Night of Chaos changes people. Cause you got Great Danger attacking somebody with a damn ladder. Oh my god.
Is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Ayrshire, Scotland.
I mean, it's like I said. You got Great Danger attacking people with ladders. You know, Emanon basically didn't even look like he was trying to even defend himself in that sequence we just saw. I mean, like, what the hell is Great Danger's problem other than the fact that, you know, he won the damn match. He didn't need to attack nobody with a damn ladder. Just made no sense. And I hope the championship committee realizes that Great Danger, pardon the pun, is a danger to himself. I'm just saying. Meanwhile, speaking of dangerous people, like I said before, the Night of Chaos changes people. We got two people that are about to prove just that in Amber Bloodshed and Ricci Payne.
And her opponent from Bangkok, Thailand, Richie Payne.
And when it comes down to Bloodshed, one of the first ever Phoenix Pro Mixed Tag Team Tournament winners, and Ricci Payne, who once upon a time was the former Phoenix Pro Women's Champion or Shooting Star Champion. I can't tell which one is which, but I do know damn well she was a champion beforehand. The Thai Wonder Child was, but still don't. These two women were 2 of 10 in the 20-person Night of Chaos Battle Royal. And, well, much like the previous match we just saw, we're about to see if that match really changes more for the women than for the men. Here we go, Bloodshed with some kicks aplenty, and now with the early kill, Powerbomb City. Cover, 1, 2, no, not even 2, just a 1. But still, though, that could have been a quick win for Bloodshed. Oh, drop kick. Denied. Ricci Payne with the Thai counter. Well, not really. Everything has to be a Thai anything. The only thing that are powerful is the knees when it comes down to Thai fighters. And, well, she wished she would have shot the landing a little bit more. Speaking of, Dragon Screw Leg Whip by Ricci. The pink-haired Thai Wonder Child. And now, well, Ricci Payne is just about to prove why she is the more dominant, more championship-earning competitor. Because, of course, she is a former champion here in Phoenix Pro of the 2 main titles for the women, the Shining Star title and the Women's World title that Mercedes once held. So, yeah, point of the matter is, oh, wait a minute, what the hell was that? Yeah, I think this match, this Night of Chaos match, got people a little too loopy. And now, here comes Bloodshed, drop kick, and she got denied. Ricci Payne with a counter. And now Ricci Payne tossing Amber Bloodshed off the ropes. Nice Polish hammer. Covered by Ricci. 1, no. I mean, you have to think this match. Oh, and again, another miscalculation by Ricci Payne. I mean, it's like, is she just not in the right frame of mind? In the meantime, she just got looped as pressed by, you know, Amber Bloodshed. But still, though, I think somebody needs to give her a cognitive test. Make sure her equilibrium is sane, you know. And speaking of, that'll shake your equilibrium real quick. A tornado DDT off the second rope. And now, Amber Bloodshed, springboard positioning. What could she be going for here? Oh, Drawn Rule drop kick off of the second rope. And now she is in control of this match. And now she is getting even more feistier, more vicious, more ruthless just by yanking the damn turnbuckle pad off of the top rope. And we got a bleed already. I mean, I know Thai fighters, they like to basically go for violence. But this is just chaotic. As right now, throws her into the ropes, into the exposed turnbuckle. And Amber Bloodshed is taking no prisoners in this match with Ricci Payne. As right now, you know, Amber Bloodshed is making Ricci Payne feel all types of loose right now. And I don't mean loose in a good way. Bloodshed locking in her positioning. Will Payne counter? No. Payne counters the move. Well, actually, damn. Payne counters the double arm axe handle. And now, Payne is trying to make her move. Nope! Drop kick. And now, Amber Bloodshed trying to lock her position in once again. John Woo drop kick. As right now, Amber Bloodshed has been in control of most of this match. And now, taste of her own medicine, breath bump. And now what's going on here? Oh, neck breaker by Ricci Payne. The referee just felt like he was in a trance right there. And now, as he's taking the rope, as he's working on the ropes, the chaos has gone to the outside. The fracas has gone to the people, and the people are liking it while the referee is too busy working on the turnbuckle, trying to play goody three shoes, if you know what I mean. You know, 2 on your feet, 1 in the cheeks. if you get the whole story. But still, though, point of the matter is the fact that these two ladies are beating the hell out of each other, and now the referee starts doing something wise and is getting ready to count both ladies out if they don't make their way back into the ring. Meanwhile, these two ladies don't give a damn what that referee thinks. They just want to beat the living hell out of each other. As, wisely, both ladies are back in the ring on the count of 4 out of 10. Meanwhile, Amber Bloodshed has seen enough. She wants to end this match right here and now. Frog Splash! Classic Wrestling 101. Cover 1, cover 2, and no. 2 and 99% if there ever was one. But now, Amber is not wasting any time trying to follow back up. She is looking for the kill and looking to end it here. Boop! Stomping on her back, stomping on her head, and that just stamped Bloodshed a win. Wow. That was a fun match for the short amount of time it's been given. And, you know, I'm pretty sure that Amber Bloodshed is taking one look at this and thinking, hey, maybe this will give me a future opportunity at a title. Maybe I need to tell Mercedes, you know, tuck that title close to your tits and make sure that you don't lose at SummerSmash, because I'm going to be coming for you. COMING, if you get the drift. And off of that finish, wow, Amber Bloodshed just pretty much stamped her opportunity for a future title shot.
Here is your winner,
Amber Bloodshed with the win in this women's match, and we got more action to come, including a tag team match coming up next. And, well, I got some announcements going on in my ear right now. I don't know what it is. Hold on. Wait, what? Oh, wait a minute. Before this match, this tag team match gets underway, and I know JC and Harry are basically, you know, trying to prove themselves to be a formidable duo. I just gotta get off real quick. 1 second, folks, as I let Austin Michael Romero take over the proceedings from here. I mean, this is some big news here.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 441 pounds, the JC Wolfe and Eric.
So as the former Phoenix Pro Tag Team Champions, the one and only JC Wolfe and Harry Wolfe, the Next Gen Champion, are making their way into the ring right now for this tag team encounter. I just got news just off the text line from JC Wolfe himself before he made his way down to the ring, that the match we will be seeing after this, which is Wolves versus Wasteland Warriors on my run sheet right here. After this match, we will have, for the Phoenix Pro Chaos title, the first overall defense of said title. And I'm going to go ahead and wait until Michael Rome gets done here. I mean, this is pretty incredible.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 496 pounds, Rick and Wildside.
Okay, so as I was trying to basically relay here, as we now see Rekka and Wildside of the Wasteland Warriors make their way down to the ring after this match. Richie Matsuda will defend his newly won inaugural Phoenix Pro Chaos Championship for the first time against the Neo Samurai Leo Ortiz in an Underground Rules match. Now, for those of y'all who basically are not privy to that match, it's the same match that Jamari Mito ended his feud with Equilibrium in. So, just be forewarned, it's about to get a little bit hectic. Just like this tag team match is about to get a little hectic, as we see, I think, Ricci in the ring. I think Ricci is the bigger man of the two. I mean, obviously that's JC Wolfe he's facing off against, and JC Wolfe is not liking the view right now, especially coming this close toward his Summer Smash match in the Wolf Slayer. Oh, moonsault off of the springboard position and covered by JC One and Only, just like his nickname. But still though, for JC Wolfe, he has to worry about not hurting himself too much going into this Wolf Slayer match against Jamari Mito, because this is the match that he's basically helped to create, but he doesn't want to get himself feeling a little too hurt in such a match like this, as now we see Wildside in the ring, the lighter of the two, the lighter weight of the two Wasteland Warriors, getting a control over the head honcho with just about everything in Phoenix Pro. As right now, JC is trying to prove that he can be one and only, even in a tag team setting. Only one for that. But still though, point is right now, Harry, the next gen champion, gets tagged in, as we see some nice tag team maneuvering. Oh, package pile driver and a brain buster by Harry, the next gen champion. And right now, Harry's trying to block the way of Wildside trying to tag out. But still, luckily for JC Wolfe, he can catch a break and think about his match with Jamari Mito and the words that he said earlier. Are you going to show up and basically come at perfection? Or are you going to be showing out and going out like a bitch? I mean, I hate to say it that way, but still don't. I have no filter, so, well, I guess you could say I'm kind of unedited on this one, but still, the point of the matter is JC Wolfe was just trying to stop the storm of Wildside as Harry tries to get up. No, Wildside counters, and now back in the ring, Wildside clothesline in the face of JC Wolfe as Hot Tag Express. JC back in for Harry, and now Wildside is basically looking down the barrel of a one and only situation. Covered by JC1 and I gotta stop saying one and only, just because of the fact that it's the man's nickname, for fuck's sake. But still though, point of the matter is JC Wolfe is trying hard not to work as much. Cover by Wildside, nothing happens. But still though, JC needs to try and not outwork himself, especially, see what I mean? He needs to try and not put himself in so much danger heading into the Wolf Slayer match, otherwise he's not going to be at 100%. And a nice super kick by Ricci on the already busted open JC Wolfe, but he's been like this plenty of times in singles, tag team, and multi-man competition. And now he's finally getting back on the apron as Harry does all the dirty work. The next gen champion is now back in the ring trying to take advantage of his brother's mess-ups, so to speak. Now, Ricci in the ring with Harry. Harry gets thrown into the corner. Ricci, and he just tosses him around like a sack of shit. And now, the Wasteland Warriors tag back into the ring, and again, the tag team onslaught. This is the second time Harry's back in. A nice tag team maneuver by the Wasteland Warriors, which this just proves. Super kick by Harry Wolfe. And now Harry, what the hell was he going for there? I think that move just kind of felt him and just kind of made him loopy all of a sudden. Right now, Ricci is trying to basically, actually no, that's Wildside in the ring trying to basically put him out of his misery for the Bulldog choke. As right now the referee is in discretion position, and a counter by Harry, even as JC tries to help provide the counter. I mean, he needs to realize he needs to go back on the apron. And a drop kick by Harry Wolfe. Harry's got things under control. Cover 1, cover 2. No, just the 1. But still, the point of the matter is the fact that JC Wolfe just got busted open. He's been taking most of the damage in this match. Meanwhile, Harry's doing all the dirty work. But still, though, buckle bomb. JC needs to realize the more danger he puts himself into this match, the more effective he will be for the Wolf Slayer at Summer Smash. I mean, you have to wonder just how much of this match is going to take out of him. Oh, a nice attack combo by the Wolves. Cover 1, cover 2, no, just the 1, as JC is now back in the ring. I mean, you have to again wonder, oh, wait a minute, counter by Recca, 1 and only, no. Cover by JC, 1, 2, and no. I mean, you have to think. JC Wolfe is putting in the yeoman's work in this match. But he is supposed to be the one that's supposed to be on rest. Meanwhile, Harry's back in and the tag team maneuver just continues with a wheelbarrow slam combination. As Harry and Wildside are back on the outside, they are basically taking the fight to the fans. Body splash as the fans just basically can't get enough of it. Meanwhile, the referee is realizing, you know, we gotta restore order in this match. And right now, Harry Wolfe is back in the ring. What's he going for here? As the referee counts him out at 5, he's halfway to disqualify. He's halfway toward throwing the match for his team. And oh, clothesline by Harry Wolfe took him out of his misery. And now, hot tag, Wildside for Recca. Recca, the bigger of the two. And now, Harry Wolfe gets tossed into the ropes. Oh, ho, ho! Samoan drop by Recca. And that should do it. No, it should not. I mean, it just proves how much endurance these Wolves have. I mean, I know Wolves are hungry, but they have been basically feasting on good competition for a while. And the Phoenix Pro Tag Team Division has plenty of it, including in the Tag Team Champions Velocity X. Jackson and, well, actually, Leon and Jackson Tyler. But still, though, point of the matter is, right now in this match, Harry Wolfe is just basically getting lambasted by Wildside, or actually by Recca. And now Recca is tossing Harry Wolfe into the ring, and now Harry's getting busted open. He just got busted open. He is tasting crimson and not liking the flavor. As right now, the Wasteland Warriors are just basically having their way with them. Running clothesline. And now Recca is looking to set off the finishing blow. What the hell is he doing? Is he just basically messing up a bit? Buckle bomb out the corner. Cover. 1, 2, and no. That could have easily been a quick finish for the Wasteland Warriors. And now Recca tags back in Wildside. More tag team carnage is about to take place. And I think this one could spell doom and gloom for Harry Wolfe. Oh my God! Cover, 1, cover, no! JC finally gets back into the ring, but realizes he's not the legal man. I mean, this tag team match had just been going off of the rails ever since the get-go. As right now, Harry Wolfe is trying to provide at least something. Oh, wait a minute. He's tagging back in JC. Both men are busted, battered, and bruised. But still, though, you have to admit this is some sound quality wrestling right now. Here in this ring. As right now, Wildside tags back in Recca. That might be a bad decision. I think this might spell the end for the one and only JC Wolfe in this match. Oh! Covered by Wildside, and that might, no. I was about to say that might do it. But there might be a long way to go before this match is history. And now, trying to go for a clothesline. JC counters. And now JC suplex of the Saito variety. I mean, it's hard to believe we haven't seen a JC trigger knee in this match from either Harry or JC. But now, Harry Wolfe is back in the ring. I think we might see more carnage being shed in this match before it's all said and done. Clothesline from hell! Lariato! And now, Harry looking to finish things off. Oh! Cover! No! And Harry Wolfe with just an incredible move, that lifting cutter. Oh my god. And now the fight spills back to the outside. Now Harry tags back in JC. Meanwhile, Wrecker is, Wildside, or is that, yeah, that's Wrecker back in the ring. Wrecker needs to get back in the ring. As right now, JC Wolfe, he's taking no prisoners right now. An inverted neck breaker by the one and only, by the past, present, and future virtual wrestling, as he was once upon a time called. Meanwhile, the Wasteland Warriors are taking no prisoners. They don't care about Mr. JC Wolfe. They just want to commit more carnage and more chaos, and I think this one just might do it. Third such move in the match of that variety. Cover one, cover no. And I mean, this match has just gone off of the rails crazy from the get-go, and we tend to forget neckbreaker. We tend to forget there's a main event that might basically trump them all. And I hate to say that particular word, but still, the point is, the Wasteland Warriors and the Wolves are just proving that the tag team division here in Phoenix Pro is just chaotic. Russian leg sweep, clothesline combo. As right now, Wildside, Wildside is just basically taking advantage of a wounded wolf. As right now, JC is just trying to, drop kick, shining wizard. Cover, one, cover, two, cover, no, two, and 99% if there ever was one. And the fans are basically tagging along, saying this is some good tag team wrestling. I agree. I mean, I wish I had this type of action in my promotion. But still, though, point of the matter is the fact that JC Wolfe, I mean, he probably might be running on fumes right about now, knowing that he got the Wolf Slayer match coming up with Jamari Mito. But still, he doesn't give a damn. Elbow drop. And I think he might need to call an audible and tag in Harry just to close this match out. But no. This might be it. Ultimate insult. Dragon's wings. Cover one. And no. Wildside just basically ran over there with the greatest of ease, as if he's not a big boy. Well, actually, that's Wrecker, but still, the point of the matter. Trying to go for another drop kick. Shining Wizard instead. Wildside counters. And now Wildside is throwing. Oh no, JC Wolfe counters. And now JC Wolfe is trying to basically put one of the Wasteland Warriors out of his misery. Not. Wrecker counters. And now, Wildside gets countered into a DDT. Bulldog actually covered 1, 2, and 3. That is it. The Wolves defeat the Wasteland Warriors in probably one of the better matches you will see, not just in Phoenix Pro, but in all of CAW, in all of virtual wrestling. Wow, what an incredible match this was, even if, of course, JC Wolfe was basically running on fumes for most of it. But still, point is the fact that, yeah, the tag team division may be a little bit more hectic these days. Still, the Wolves, even though they aren't the champions, and Harry Wolfe is the next gen champion, you know, the Wolves are still proving very well that they are one of the teams to beat in the Phoenix Pro Tag Team Division, even though JC has a big match coming up at Summer Smash in the Wolf Slayer versus Jamari Mito. As we take a look at the highlights of this just chaotic match, I mean, obviously the Wasteland Warriors just proved that they were dominant throughout, but in the final moments of it all, the Wolves showed that they could basically come from within and just, you know, basically play like they're down with seconds on the clock. I mean, pulling through an emergency extra time, so to speak.
Here are your winners, the one, JC Wolfe and Harry Wolfe.
But it's like I said, we got some more action to come, and in this main event, that action's gonna get a whole lot more amplified. Stay tuned.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Hardcore Action Championship.
Well, like I said before the tag team match started, and this stems from that promo that happened in really the third part of the show. The Neo Samurai Leo Ortiz, the former Next Gen champion, just basically wants to prove that he still belongs here in Phoenix Pro. He basically wants to prove that, yeah, I was a part of the Night of Chaos Battle Royal to cause the first Chaos champion to happen, but still though, you know, I want to prove that I can be a champion of this newfound thing where men and women can get an opportunity to face off against one another in matches such as the one we're about to see right now, which is the, if I recall correctly, this is an Underground Rules match. Anything goes. You know, you can beat the hell out of your opponent any way you can. The match does have to end via knockout or submission, though. And for these two Japanese expats, you know, Ortiz, who is of Latin American descent but lives in Kawasaki, Kanagawa, Japan. Matsuda from Yokohama, Kanagawa, Japan. These two men, they really don't know each other, even though they live in the same prefecture. But still though, you know, when it comes down to something like chaos, I mean, especially in something like this can pretty much prove that, you know, familiarity only breeds contempt. But when it comes down to something like this can just prove that, you know, who cares about familiarity when I just want to beat the hell out of my opponent? As we see right now, both challenger and champion are in the ring with no ropes, no turnbuckles. A whole bunch of crazy people looking on. Let's go ahead and get the ring introductions out the way from one Austin Michael Romero, as the Phoenix Pro Chaos Championship for the first time is on the line.
Introducing the challenger from Kamakura, Kanagawa, Japan, weighing in at 163 pounds, the Samurai Leo Ortiz. And his opponent from Yokohama, Japan, weighing in at 228 pounds, the Hardcore Action Champion, Ricci. Richie Matsuda.
This is the first time that the Phoenix Pro Chaos Championship has ever been defended. Well, has ever been defended. And if my calculations are correct, one of the few times in CAW that a championship has been defended in a no ropes, no rules type of setup like this underground rules match. As you can see, the rules, no countouts, no pinfalls. The only way to win is via knockout, TKO, or submission. As right now, these two men are just going at it. This is not going to be a self-promo challenge by any means. This is basically one-on-one warfare. As the lights around the venue here in Cardiff, Wales, have basically gone dark with the exception of the spotlight in the ring. As right now, Ortiz is just basically going at it. And I know I do a mixed martial arts podcast. I don't want to put it over right now because I don't want certain people from this side of the world to get pissy at me for some stupid reason. But still though, point of the matter is this match is going to feel like a mixed martial arts fight, and a knee, just like that, just as I say that, this fight is feeling like a mixed martial arts fight. A Pride style mixed martial arts fight. Because you got two men just basically going at it no matter what the risks are. And they just basically want to beat the living shit out of each other, just like those dudes in the old Pride FC days in Japan. But still though, point of the matter is Matsuda has already competed earlier in the night. He lost to Mysterium in non-title action. Ortiz came out after the match and challenged Matsuda to this contest, knowing that if Matsuda were to deny, and he did the damn deal. But is that deal enough? No, drop kick by Matsuda. But still though, point of the matter is that Ortiz challenged Matsuda to this match just seconds after Matsuda lost to Mysterium. Knowing that in the rules, a nice cutter by Ortiz. But knowing that the rules state in a match like this, if you do not, drop kick, no, actually a stop to the outside. I think this one might seal the deal here. As, you know, this match is by knockout, submission, or 10 count KO, which is a TKO if you know your boxing history. But still though, this match has been taken more to the outside. It's been taken to the unknown. It's been taken to the underground. Super kick, and Matsuda, for the first time tonight, has been busted open. And another jive and stump. Well, actually a dive and stump that didn't connect, and now Matsuda is going for the power bomb into the barricade. And right now these two men are just basically going at it, not realizing that there are innocent bystanders both over the barrier and around them. I mean, these people probably might have spilled out of the pubs. And a knee shot by Matsuda. And now wheelbarrow suplex. Wheelbarrow deadlift suplex by Matsuda. I think I might have known that guy before, but still the point of the matter is, you know, this match is just going crazy right now, not realizing that the fans are right there, not only around the action, but near the action. I mean, this match is just going right off the rails, and the only thing that needs to be realized is that these two men, I don't think they've ever had wait a minute, package drop! Your package has been delivered, Mr. Ortiz. And now, a moonsault for good measure. But still though, for somebody who's competed earlier in the night Matsuda is looking refreshed, recharged. He probably might have taken a nap, might have drinking a little caffeine or something, maybe a Mountain Dew. I don't know. Point of the matter is, he's hyped, charged, and ready to strike. Power bomb in the middle of the ring, and that is it. Leo Ortiz with the finish to win, and he retains the Chaos Championship in his first overall defense. So Matsuda goes 1-1 on the evening here on this particular episode of Phoenix Pro. But damn, that one win might have felt a little bit sweeter now that it's a title defense and it officially counts in the books. Leo Ortiz just came in, basically called his shots. But when all the smoke was cleared and all the dust was settled, Ortiz basically wished he would have regretted that shot being fired. Wow. Unbelievable.
Here is your winner, and still hardcore action champion, Richie.
A big win for Richie Matsuda in retaining his Chaos title for the first time. I cannot wait to see what type of challenge he will have to accept next for that belt. Fair play to Leo Ortiz for the challenge though. But still though, point of the matter is, I'm just about done. That's about it from me for now. I hope to come back more and do some more of these matches. I have been the Chillmeister J. Christian Gary, and I'll talk to y'all next time. Lord willing. Deuces.